In a world where you went to a job interview and got asked a bunch of moral dilemmas, we return to where you paid the crazy people who made this game money to play more of it. Welcome back! I played the game that doesn't cost any money of Moral Dilemma's interview. I played it without the DLC, like before, and you can go watch that, or you can just watch here and see what the DLC has, because I've got that now, and I'm going to do that. The only thing is, it is legally required that you go play this game for yourself and get the DLC for yourself. Legally required! Genuinely, this game is fun, most of it's free, this is just the DLC parts. It's honestly funny and great, and I want to get to the end of this. So let's see how good I can do with that. I think it was literally just I didn't have my computer plugged in. Don't forget that. I know we're both a dumbass, so we're both a singular dumbass, so you gotta remember this shit. I think the DLC door's open. I'm gonna stay in the elevator for as long as possible, though. Elevator. Elevator.
I see you're enjoying the ambience of the elevator. Would you like me to cue some nice ambient music?
Yeah.
Maybe bring you a snack or some coffee?
Oh, yeah, I'll love a
Perhaps
snack.
dim the lights. Take your time.
Yeah, I'll take my time. Elevator. Elevator. This is a terrible way to start a video. In the elevator.
A marvel of engineering. Truly the highlight of any game.
Elevator. Good elevator. I'm gonna stay in here until the narrator gets bored of me.
The reception is not gonna come to you.
Is
You're
it?
gonna have to go to the reception.
Are you sure about
Just
that?
in case you're confused about that.
No, it's gonna come to me. Just give me a minute. Let me just stare at this back wall for a while.
Any second now, the elevator will turn into a rocket ship and blast you into space.
Oh
Just
yeah.
Keep waiting.
Yeah,
Any second now.
Any second. Into space. Any second now. Damn, it's almost like that hallway is actually a hallway and there's stuff at the end of it. Alright, are we ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. What side of the screen am I on? That side. This side? That side. Does my bow change every time I switch sides? It might, honestly, because like I haven't changed what the other side has. Alright, Ali over there. Okay, so in here. So DLC content required. So get this, you need to DLC, yes. Why'd the elevator close? Open hallway, not enough gems, and meet the developer's true ending. By the way, I went back in my own time and got the rest other free endings for this game, so yeah, you have to figure that out for yourself. Prologue, I did that. Alright, we are going to not do that. We are going to go to the break room. We're going to go have a break. Just a nice chill break. I'm trapped in an advertisement. What's in here? This book said something interesting, didn't it? Remember to remind it to self. Left my Cryptian in a house in level 5. Yeah, but we didn't get to level 5 in the last one. These are all made by Claire, the best game developer. And then you get to this end and it says it's the other way, but you need the DLC. Shock and horror. But I have the DLC. So, shock and horror for you. Level 5. Dr. Claire's patch note. Level 4 review. Review of the previous one. The signs feel patronizing. Need some enemies. Jump switch thing was okay. Add a new Dr. Claire's patch notes for level 5. They've added the wacky and insane new addition of added so many new platforms, added enemies, added a sense of peace, and confidence list or something. I don't know. Oh, they're balancing boards. And this sign says something. I haven't mentioned yet this video, but I'm bad at reading, so I'm just taking a picture. You hear a voice saying it. I feel like I say this every video, and I might just stop and just let you figure it out.
A fierce creature lurks upon this platform. Proceed with caution, as its strike is swift and without mercy.
Am I gonna just get, like, enemy? It killed me. I'm way too zoomed in. Why did I... Ah! Ah, dang it. The platform is not a resting place. It is a challenge to overcome. This one is a resting place. No! Ah, dang it. Shit. These ones are really stuffing me up. No! Woo! The sky is not the limit. The platform is. Woo! Gem, you did it! It's so rare because you need to get the DLC to get it. That's why the achievement's special. I am on this side of the screen, right? No! Ah! Does this enemy move? A hidden... This enemy does not move. This enemy does not move. A hidden agony awaits on this platform. Adversary waits on this platform. Keep your wits about you. What happens if I just... the green platforms are meant to save, aren't they? I thought the green platforms were checkpoints. No! Yeah, what the... Did I genuinely... If I die on the green platform, it doesn't count as a save point. Is that how it works? No! Where am I? What is this? Shit! No! Just no momentum. Alright, we're just going for it. See, I told you, we're just going for it. Look not at the gap before you. Turn that... Trust that the platform will be there. Oh, I get it. Trampolines are genuinely hard to do. Let's go! Level 5 beaten! Let's go! Yo! Sell out. Where is it? Where is the unobtainable blender? There was an unobtainable blender in the other bit too. In one of the endings, you run across the unobtainable blender and you still can't obtain it. We're doing all the levels before we get to the rest of the game, by the way. So I hope you really enjoyed Claire's levels. I am. What does this say? Level 5 review. I don't connect with the... I did not engage with the content. I don't content with the... Game seems too linear. They added a main character for personality, added a second quest. We're going into level 6. Oh my god. And I also changed stuff by jumping. Where's the second quest? Do not trust the shadows. They are illusions cast by light. It's so like trying to be deep, but kind of isn't. The one problem is it's programmed to switch the platforms every time I hit space. So if I just spam space, they keep on changing. Even though I didn't jump an extra time. Only those who are lost can truly appreciate the compress of distance. No! Hey, Cook. Side quest! Okay. No! No! I fell. I cancelled my momentum. Shit. Alright, we can do this. Alright. And now the big reveal! What did we come here to do? Side quest complete! We fucking did it! That was so worth it! So worth it. I love this. Best side quest ever. Can I get to the end from the start? Oh wow, I'm back where I was before. Shit. What do you say? If you cannot see the next platform, the phase you are, the platform you see? What? Shit. Okay, this is actually a tricky one. That was real tricky. Dong. Ding. Dong. Okay. There we go. Okay, I can do this. Alright, what did he say? I doubted the movement here because this section is really hard. The key is... Sorry. The key to success is not doing, but it is... But in considering doing. The greatest obstacle is not the one in front of you, but the one you carry inside. I am the greatest obstacle to myself. We all knew this already. Okay, wait for it. We're gonna go the moment this starts, even before that even. Alright. All these need to be 2 jumps. Let's go! Let's go! Okay, doesn't have anything left to say. Next level, the last one. 6. Level 7! And a door. Level 6! Review! The game's too easy. Getting replaced history. Get stuck to being... I'ma just use a thing. I don't know what the bugger it's saying.
The game's too easy getting repetitive. Honestly, just stick to being furniture.
But Claire doesn't even want to be furniture. Added everything. More. Made the level really hard. Only the most skilled in the world could complete it. Grand finale. Added everything. What the fuck is this? No, you're not fucking serious. Is there a point where we're gonna have to drop down really far? Since the final is really hard, I've left some signs with helpful tips, Dr. Chair. No!
Grand finale, huh? This one's gonna take a while.
Why is there a huge tuba? That's just a trumpet. Damn it. I can do it, I swear. No! Let's go! Try to keep jumping for a bit. For this bit. Ah! Die. Yeah! Okay, I get what that means now. Try to keep jumping for this bit. That means the trampolines might just not be enough. Okay, real quick. For this part, don't get hit by the spinning. Wow, thank you. I want to stand on the statue. Let me stand on the statue. I can't stand on the statue. Just a giant trumpet. Everything I've learned, it comes to this. For this one, don't be on the red or blue when the break in the song. When the blocks when they switch. Thanks, mate. You're really helping. The problem is the song's not actually synced to it anymore. Jump as far as you can this part. I can do it. Watch out for this enemy. I'm gonna watch out by not even touching the platform it's on. How's that for watching out? Big tuba. I can see it. I can see it! I can see the goal! Keep your head on the... Keep your hands on the keyboard and go... Keep your hands on the keyboard and don't go AFK. Wow, mate. Oh my god, it's just like fucking the game. No! I do want to know what that is, though. Yeah! This one's genuinely the hardest, I think. Come on. I clipped through it! Okay. Okay, I think that's why I keep flipping through it. What does that say? If I had another jump, I might be able to make it. Alright. Yes! What do you say? Easter egg! Alright, this is a perfect time to take my hands off the keyboard and go take a piss. You coming with me, by the way? Damn, was that good? Yeah, if you can't tell, I just turned on the tap. I genuinely am gonna go away for a second though. Return of the... I shall have... Okie dokie, neighborina. Alright, we're back. We're ready. I'm going to scream into the mic in 3, 2, 1. Ah! Alright, am I still recording? Okay. Shit. Come on, we can do this. No! So close. And yet so far. In the end, we are all only Jafar. I mean, you gotta do some Space Kid musical shit for that one. I was distracted by the trumpet. There's an even longer one coming up. I did it! Be well, rest and and fed before attempting this. Be well rested and fed before attempting this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I jumped too early. No. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Alright. We'll go for that blue one there. Alright. No! No! Fuck! No. I've just got a sense for it now. Can do it. Oh, and half the platform is damn covered by that thing? Really? Look at that. That's bullshit. Mute the game and put some epic music on. You deserve it. Too bad you already have epic music playing. Alright. I'm flinked off the platform. Alright. Ah, shit. Zoom out. That might be a little helpful. No! No! Ah! No! Don't kill my momentum! I needed that! No! Okay, we gotta aim for the forward spinning parts because they give me momentum. I missed. Yo! Okay. I could do it. I always knew I could. I could never be stopped. Let's fucking go! Yeah! Woo!
Well, would you look at that? Congratulations. What you've achieved today is truly special. It's no small feat.
Woo! Yeah! Genuinely. You completed my levels! That's cool. Did you like them? You think... You know what? I don't even need to hear what you think. That... I didn't even... I know that's good. You're welcome for the life-changing experience. Keep your eyes peeled for the sequel. Skill trees, strength, killer, robots. It'll be like the Elder Scrolls 9 coming 40 years early. Anyway, I'll get back to my break. Enemy is going to come in here and actually... Take it closer. Is going to come in here and help and read the bits that I miss. I feel so damn achieved though. I enjoyed that so much. Alright. The only problem is the only way back to the office is through the menu. I genuinely do feel very achieved. Gonna be honest with you. I feel like I've done good. I have tried my damnedest and I got there. I genuinely feel accomplished. It is going to be weird if people watch the two of these videos back to back because, like, I definitely did not plan for that. Let me go to the jam room and see what I've still got. Alright, we got upstairs 5 times for DLC. Car key and goose. We also have bread. Let's go to bread. We're gonna do the bread one. We didn't do that in the last video. I don't think I collected any more since the last video. But I know exactly what we gotta do. We gotta go to the bread. We go here. We talk to the bread.
What's wrong?
There's something in the way.
Walk around it.
It's
Listen,
rather
I'm not
large.
going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Okay, bread bot. I need to get through. Let me through. You're in the way. I need to get past you. Please move. We've already gone through this. I just got you to move. Bread. Bad bread advice. Good to know. Good to know. You take bribes. Yes! You followed me, Breadbot. You're being clingy, my child. Buried my child. I must kill you, father. Father, please, I need something from you. My child. Ever since the moment you were born, Breadbot has known this day would come. They grow up so fast. Very well, my child. Don't let Breadbot down. I got the gem! Enemy's gonna take care of that too. Enemy, I'm so sorry. I'm making you have to do so much. Restart! Yes! By the way, if you want to see the other endings, go look at that yourself. That's for you to do. Okay, we got 6. We got a couple more left. DLC!
Oh, you actually came in. Didn't expect anyone to buy this, to be honest. Most people go through the main game and, well, that's it. But hey, welcome to the DLC room.
Woo!
It's pretty cool, right? I mean, it's definitely roomy.
It's definitely a room.
Okay, look, I'll level with you. I didn't exactly plan anything for this. I thought no one would actually pay for it. I mean, what kind of monster would buy extra content in a game like this? But here
Me.
you are, so...
I will destroy the world.
But hey, it's not like you're just getting nothing. This room's got atmosphere. It's minimalistic, you know. It's a statement, a metaphor.
It looks like a prison cell.
Or something like that. Look, I don't know. The point is there's potential here.
No, I need content right now, or I'm reporting you to Steam.
Alright, relax.
Give me fucking content!
You know what? Just for you, I'll dish up something new and exciting on the fly.
Yeah!
See what I have here? Okay, candidate. I understand that you're here for new content. Something you haven't seen before in the original game. And oh boy, do I have just the thing for you.
Oh my god,
Go
a
on,
button?
Press it. 10.
Wow.
That's right. This button says a random number from 0 to 10 every time you press it. Oh,
And I got
really
10 first try.
Let me tell you, nothing comes quite close, candidate. It's a great substitute for all your gambling needs. Whenever you feel the urge to buy loot crates or card packs in another game, boot this DLC up and satisfy your need for dopamine. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, now that you're 100% satisfied with your purchase, you can go ahead and close the game. 9, 3, 4, 6, 5, 6, 3, 7, no? 7, 10, okay, 4. Let me see.
I heard 10!
Lying around here. Oh, this is really cool. I'd almost forgotten I developed this technology. Check this to deck.
What is this?
4, 3, 1, 6, 7, 3, 7, 8, 5, 5, 4, 1, 8, 2, 9, 3, 2, 10, 0.
10!
Notice anything? That's right, you can't jump in this dodecagon. No matter how hard you try,
oh my god, wait.
Won't allow it.
It's the no jumping circle!
That's content. Alright, exit the game whenever you're ready. I'm sure you're satisfied now.
For all you who don't know, this is a Stanley Parable reference, because in that game you can't jump and there's a jumping circle.
Okay, let's see. Fine, this next one is unbelievable. If you're not satisfied with this, then it's a you problem. Follow me down here. 5, 3, 1, 8, 2, 7, 1, 8, 10,
Did you say 69?
5, 8, 7, 6, 1, 8, 0, 2. Oh, you're waiting around for me to come in with a bit more narration, a bit more content. Yeah, we're not doing that in the DLC. Sorry, budget cuts. So there's no point of you idling in rooms waiting for me to come in with a quick, snappy quip. You know what I mean? Maybe in the next patch I'll add some moderation. Hang tight.
0, 2, 8, 0, 7, 7, 6, 10, 2, 8, 6, 5, 1, 0, 8, 1, 9, 4, 5, 10, 5, 0, 2, 0, 8, 8, 1, 3, 0, 10, 4, 6.
Okay, enough gambling. Let's go in the not jumping circle.
The dev team's been working hard to make this new feature for you. Countless hours and sleepless nights toiled away, but it's all gonna be worth it.
Keep your shoes untied. It says, I'm too busy to stop, but still moving forward.
Crouching. You might have heard.
Crouching!
Of the concept.
Oh my
Imagine
God.
The ability to reduce your height in the
Oh my
game with
God.
the press of a single button.
Towards the
Almost
story
unthinkable, isn't it?
is designed to. Go ahead. Crouching. What do I do to crouch? I want to crouch. Give me the ability. All good games have crouching. Whether free. Red Dead Redemption 2, Skyrim, Fallout New Vegas, Grand Theft Auto 5, Class Ultra, yes, the VR version, you can crouch. 2, play the board, Bubsy 3D. How crouching made me millions. Is crouching the key to happiness? The crouching mug. It's a shorter mug. This is hard to read without crouching. Yes, it is. Before, after. What's this way? What's this way?
This is just an empty room. There's nothing here.
What's in the empty room?
I'm serious. There's no joke here. No crazy prize waiting for you if you wait 2
Where's the
hours.
joke?
Generally just empty. But if
Okay,
you wait 10 hours though. Nah, I'm kidding.
you can't say that to people. Someone will
Hello,
actually
Mycon, hello,
stand
can you
here.
hear me? Please leave the room. There is nothing to do here.
People are gonna actually wait in this room for 10 hours. Some are that nuts.
I see what you're doing here. You're gonna idle in here, making me increasingly more and more frustrated. All for your
Oh my
malicious
God, wait.
amusement. I know what your game is. I've played Stanley Parable.
Yeah!
I'm gonna wait for you outside. I think that's a wise decision.
Is that a fucking Stanley Parable reference? But now, if you wait here for 10 hours... I kind of want to actually wait here. The stuff is moving though. This is why I pay for the DLC. This is why I can't turn around because I am the person who is looking. But still, you should get this DLC. It's good. I should have come in here. I should have let you discover that on your own. Crouching.
Read this book.
The struggling truth they don't tell you about crouching. Crouch door.
That book you just read, it's an in-depth guide on the art of crouching. Try pressing C.
Oh my god!
Wow, look at you go. Almost feels like an entirely new game, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, I know you want more. You're insatiable, you know that? Real glutton for content.
No,
Listen,
mate, I
try
love...
out your new crouching powers this way.
Let's go check out the new crouching powers. Where am I? I think I took a wrong turn. Room of Wonders.
Welcome to the Room of Wonders. A place of magic, truly. Feel free to check the exhibits out.
The universe will end before it stops spinning. Oh no! Eternal spinning top. Gravity is fully functional in this room. Good to know, good to know. Fulfill your youth. Pond with the land.
I think that's enough
This is
wonder for one
glass.
lifetime. Let's move on.
This is glass. It is not art. Enemy, replace that A with an F. Far. Live goat. I don't think it's live. Yeah, I don't think it's live. Magical cube. Stairs that lead nowhere. These ones I gotta go through 5 times. I was crouching. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god! They led somewhere! I'm stuck in a gilded cage. Yeah, that works, I guess. What else was there? A goose? A goose and a car with keys. So if we see a goose or a car, we're 2 witch rosters. You'll always be 2 steps ahead. I got the keys. This is a cake from Portal. Tiny tree.
Let's test your memory on that room you just walked through. If you don't
Oh,
score 100%
shit.
on this test, you have to exit out of the game. Deal? What flavor was the cake?
Chocolate. Black forest.
Correct. How many trees were there?
1. 1 is not an option, so that would mean 2. Or is there 2 in the corner? So 3?
Correct.
Yeah!
Time on the clock.
4 something?
Correct. Which shape was missing from the walls?
There was a square. I don't know if it was a triangle or a circle. A triangle?
Incorrect. 3 out of 4.
No!
Good. I'd print that result out and frame it if I were you. Ah, what a shame. That does mean you have to exit out the game since you didn't ace that test. And I was having so much fun too. I had so much more stuff to show you, but rules are rules.
Not doing it.
I'll see you later.
You're gonna have to crash my game, mate.
See you next time.
Crash my game.
You can play through the old stuff again. Or the main game. There are different routes. Like what if you nuke instead of not nuking? Or like count the wrong number of sheep. So many
To be
options.
fair, I didn't count the right sheep.
You're still here. Okay.
Not leaving. You're gonna have to crash my game.
How about a choice? Cast
Ooh!
your eyes on these doors, candidate. Your decision of which to go through will impact the remainder of this DLC. Exciting, isn't it? Who knows what lies
Very.
beyond each door? And what if there's more choices after this one? It could lead to dozens, no, hundreds of different endings.
This is why
Even
you
I'm
should play
getting
the
excited
DLC
now.
for yourself.
Let's embark on this adventure together.
I want to make every single one of you as insane and as feral as I am. So you should all pay for this game. Let's go this way. Oh my god!
Oh,
Never mind, they're both
well, that's
here.
disappointing. Just bad interior design too. I mean, why do you need 2 doors leading to the same room anyway? It doesn't make any sense.
This is a
Sorry,
cool room,
Canada.
though.
That was a letdown.
I
Let me
know,
make it
I'm
up to you.
disappointed too.
How about we do another visual intelligence test? That was fun
Yeah.
last time round. I
Oh
want you to
god.
count all the rabbits to pass through.
Alright, every rabbit. I'm gonna do good at this. 1! If 1 is not an option on the
Okay,
answer.
how many did you count?
1.
Yes, nicely done, Canada. It's good to see that you've still got it. All right, next up, try and keep count of all the horses.
Oh god. 1, 2. Oh god!
Light work. What do you get?
71?
So close. It was 53. Better luck next time. All right, last one. Geese is the animal. Counting is the task.
Wait, geese. Geese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. It was 62.
No!
All right, I think that's enough animal counting. Let's move on.
Do I have to come back here later because I counted wrong? I might have to come back here later. Always early question with answer every question with I'll check my schedule or let me check back to that. Due to numerous companies around the
Numerous complaints about the previous compliment machine, we have created a better one. Enjoy.
better compliments machine. Wow, you exist so effectively. You breathe air quite reliably. You never miss a breath. Well, I like I can beat up my little mic. Stupid. You blink exactly when expected. Great money. I love you. Zero effect style. Zero effort style. You don't care what people think. I'm done with this. Don't. Through I found a window. Nope, just really clean wall.
How about a puzzle? Everyone likes puzzles.
I would like missiles. Oh, is this the puzzle? Oh. Oh, it's like an escape room. Never let your phone battery drop below 90%. Hey. It's always charging. Okay, so we got numbers and thing. The numbers were scary. Green, yellow, blue? Oh wait, is it just 562? That's SOS in Morse code. Wait, are you saying that the whole thing was just that you can leave the room whenever you want? Is this all distraction? Wait,
That's right. The puzzle was that there was no puzzle. Good job on figuring that one out. All right, here's another one, but there's no trick this time. You'll have to think it through.
I feel like an idiot. How is this floating on its own? Room for reject room names. Click on the door. Some players couldn't figure this one out. Oh! Oh! And the code. 1, 2. Try again. Oh, it's like I probably would not have. Wait. Wait! Oh my god! Seven, 5, 8!
Seems
Woo!
like you've got the hang of things. I'll leave the rest of these with you. See you up
Woo!
ahead.
I feel clever. Is this one parkour? Ooh, what's this room?
Caution. If you enter, you will be exactly where you are now, only farther.
Applause, applause.
Applause. Applause. Because. Flaws. The clause in the applause. A pause. A cause. For the clause. What clause? Santa Claus.
This feels creepy.
I can't remember when I first came in. It doesn't matter now. The applause never stops. At first, it was intoxicating, like a warm hug, a reassurance that everything I was doing was right. But now, I can't escape it. It's like they're always watching, always applauding, and I'm afraid of what would happen if I stopped. I've tried stepping out of the door, but each time, I feel a pull back. The applause is calling me back. Maybe I'm afraid of the silence outside. Maybe I'm afraid of being forgotten. I don't know if I'll ever leave. Maybe this is it. Maybe the applause is all I need now. I'll just stay a little longer. Faye.
What did the sign say?
Caution. If you enter, you will be exactly where you are now, only farther.
The applause room creeps me out, so I think I'm fine. What is this? Replace your wallet with a Ziploc bag. To do. Put funny joke here. Next time, just leave the password on a note. Think I need to look at it from above or something? It's coming into focus. Oh my god, I can see it now. It's all clear to me. 219. 2, 1, 9. Woo! Done, ATM. Locked for dramatic effect. Room of surprises. Accessible ramp. Dude. Major spoilers inside. Surprise! Important. This sign will not be here when you return. I lied. Very surprising room. Let me use my super secret ability. I'm seeing what's in the spoiler room. I'm driving it. This is my car now. Woo! Massive spoilers! I got the massive spoiler gem. I just need to figure out what the fuck to do with the geese. Oh, I'm stuck. That was a massive spoiler. I don't know how I can keep playing the game like this. Locked for dramatic effect. I want to unlock it. I have to jump to get through here. Plot hole. Alright, we gotta count them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 snakes. I need to write this shit down. I don't have a thing to write this shit down with. Or where. I had a panel I could use for that somewhere, and now I don't. Fuck. I do have this book. And a pen in my book, in my bag. Alright, I'm writing all this down. We got how many snakes? I've already lost count. 1, 2. Any in the crates? This is so unnecessary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 wiggly boys. We got 1 big D. I'm going to show you my picture afterwards. We have 3 cats. 3 cats. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 little squeakies. 7 little squeakies. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sheep. We've got how many bald eagles? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4 with no hair. We got 1, 2. 2 elephants. Two biggies. And we got 1 sign saying, learn to fill a pen between your fingers every I actually do spin my pen for thing. How many moo-moos? We got one less than 6. That's 5. That's an M. My lead broke. 5 moo. Moo. And then we got how many ducks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 ducks. Nine ducks. All right. What's the combination? We got cats. 1 equals 3. Eagles. That's the bold ones. 2 equals 4. Sheep. Sheep. That means 3 equals 6. And number 4 is snakes, which is 8. The combination is 3, 4, 6, 8. I got it. Okay, it is 3, 4, 6, 8. Woo! Let's go! I have the big brain. The last room you'll ever need. We asked to pick a random number between 1 and 10. What do most people answer? No, really. Ask yourself. Or maybe press pause and think about it for a moment. It's 5. I think I'm dead and this is limbo. It honestly might be.
Candidate, I'm really running out of things to show you at this point. Also, the more I include, the more bloated the file size for this game will get. You don't want this game taking up 200 gigabytes of storage on your device.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Very well. I'll give you one last fresh piece of content. Something
Woo!
you've never seen before in any
Woo!
video game, ever. You should feel honored, candidate. In 20 years, they'll reference this as the moment when video games were revolutionized. Miyamoto himself is bowing down as I speak. Here it is. In this game, there's no filler, no boring side quests. It gets straight to the meat of the game. One moment, one goal, with everything at stake.
Is this
To
Pong?
win, the player must jump across this gap. If they fail, the entire world will die. You see this? Earth dangling above a pit of fire?
Oh no!
Yeah, that's not a bluff. That's what happens if you fail to jump.
That's one of my
Also, the
favorite
player's
planets.
life savings are at the bottom of the pit, so falling down there would destroy them. It's really all to play for. You only get one chance in this game, candidate. No resets, no mercy. Good luck. This jump might have been easy for you under normal circumstances, but the stakes really do raise the pressure. What if you jump too early? If you leave it too late, you might not even jump at all. There's a lot to think about. I wouldn't blame you if you take a few hours to deliberate and plan out your strategy.
I'm taking the life savings. No! What do you mean? Little did they know the game was rigged from the start! The game was rigged from the start. Alright, okay, we got Oh, because I can't crouch anymore. No, the world. The thing is, if I go to the gem area, I need to get duck. What? It's a flying duck, so either I need to answer it correctly, or I need to do better. So yeah, that was the DLC. I hope you all enjoyed. You better have got it for yourself, because if you didn't, I'm going to hit you. Hit you with what? My fist. I don't. You can see what happens if you get that right. It is time.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. Just bad interior design, too. I mean, why do you need two doors leading to the same room anyway? It doesn't make any sense. Sorry, Canada. That was a letdown. Let me make it up to you. How about we do another visual intelligence test?
I
That
can
was fun
crouch.
the first time round. I want you to count all the rabbits to pass through.
50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. 57, 58, 59, 70, 71. 71. Was it 51?
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. It was 62. Alright, I think that's enough animal counting. Let's move on.
Okay, so the answers are... The answers are... 1... 53? What was it? Shit. The 53? And then 62, I
I
think?
see you're enjoying the ambience of the elevator.
No, I'm not! Fuck you! Ow, I just got stabbed by my pen.
It was indeed 62. Good job. Alright, I think that's enough animal counting. Let's move on. Still in the mood for counting?
Yes!
Don't worry, I get it. For this next one, keep track of what animal you see the most of. The exact number doesn't matter.
Okay. Go. Seeing pigs. Now I'm saying wolves. Pigs go wolves, wolves. I think pigs.
That was a tough one. What do you think? Correct. Good job.
I'm not going until I get my damn gem.
Fine, I'll do one more just for you. For this one, my magnum opus, keep track of everything. It could all be important, or it might be useless. It's your choice to prioritize. Good luck.
Okay. There's so much of everything. There are 2 police cars, what? A tank? With a cone on the end of it. Is it gonna be the tank?
I'm sure you got all of that. Were there more deer or pigs?
Pigs?
Correct.
Yeah!
Penguin present?
No.
Correct. Were there more cats or fire hydrants?
Fire hydrants, because there were a lot of those.
Incorrect.
No!
Was there a lion present?
No?
Incorrect.
Ah!
2 out of 4. Satisfactory. Right then, there are no more animals coming. The zoo is closed for the day. Time to move on.
No! The jam! Woo! I have done it. I've done it. We've found everything. We can now enter the mysterious, the crazy, the 9 out of 8 door? What?
You really had to go and visit this accursed place, didn't
Yep.
you?
Yes, I did.
I hate it. Absolutely can't stand any of them. Chairs, I mean. They're all so smug and arrogant. Every last one of them. You go ahead. I'm not stepping foot in there. I'll be in the office, avoiding this nightmare.
Oh god, am I gonna have to read what every chair says?
Welcome. Before you stands a tribute to humanity's most overlooked yet omnipresent creation, the chair.
I'm
From
sitting on
humble
them.
stools to divine thrones, chairs have shaped our history, supported our ambitions, and cradled the weight of our existence, literally. Some believe chairs are merely objects, designed for convenience and comfort. How wrong they are. Chairs are storytellers, silent witnesses to moments both mundane and monumental. A chair can be a symbol of power, a vessel of creativity, or even an existential challenge. As you journey through these hallowed halls, we invite you to reconsider the chair. See not the object, but the infinite possibilities it represents. Sit, or don't, and reflect on what chairs mean to you. But most importantly, remember this. Every great story begins with someone taking a seat.
Alrighty. The Museum of Chairs. The first chair. The humble beginning of the seat. Plank of wood elevated upon the ground. The chair that
Invented sitting. Before this chair, humans only stood, leaned, or lay down. Sitting was considered an impossible concept, a position too radical for the human body to comprehend. And yet, this chair dared to defy all expectations, forging a new way of existing. We will forever be grateful.
Why is this one stared? The Forgotten Chair. This chair was once revered, celebrated, even adored. Now it stands here, overlooked and unloved. A permanent reminder of how quickly we abandon the things we once cheered. Please do not sit, or do, it no longer matters. Why does the chair have the chair of 1,000 legs? That is not 1,000.
An ambitious attempt to create the most stable chair. Its sheer complexity caused it to collapse philosophically, not structurally. While the chair remains upright, the very idea of what a chair is has crumbled beneath its ambition.
That's probably why it doesn't have 1,000 legs. Sheer of Implied sitting. The corner chair sit with your imagination. What are those two doing? Oh, please help me. What do you need, mate?
The first chair to achieve consciousness.
Oh,
On June 4th, 1987, this chair uttered its first words, "Please stop sitting on me." Scientists were baffled, theologians were alarmed, and the chair manufacturing industry launched an aggressive smear campaign. Despite its objections, this chair remains one of the most sat upon artifacts in history.
I'm doing my part. Wow. The chair that watched humanity evolve? Doesn't this mean you're older than the first chair?
The chair that watched humanity evolve. This chair was present at every critical moment in history. The signing of treaties, the invention of the wheel, even the discovery of fire, though fire was unfortunately discovered directly beneath it. Some historians claim it has seen more of human evolution than humanity itself has.
So that's why it's dark and evil looking, because it has... The AI generated chair! Created by AI with no understanding of sitting. Is this our future? Ugh. I don't want to touch. Ah, very nice looking chair. The assassin. What the fuck am I even doing?
The silent assassin. At first glance, this chair seems nothing out of the ordinary. But seated upon it, one is greeted with a painful surprise, a dagger, silently hidden in plain sight. It is the embodiment of a quiet threat, waiting patiently for the moment when trust is taken for granted.
Why would you do this? The chair nobody likes. This is not... It's not broken. It's just unpopular. Chairs can be cringy. Blue gold chair.
Some perceive this chair as blue, while others are adamant it is gold.
Oh god.
Both sides are unwavering in their conviction, yet the truth remains elusive.
Oh no.
A reminder, perhaps, that our differences often lie not in reality, but in how we choose to see it. The chair, on the other hand, insists it's green. We don't listen to the chair.
The chair insists it's green. Ooh. 5 chairs. Pause without comment.
The confused chair. Believed to have started life as a chair, this piece gradually lost its way.
Hey, it can be a table if you want. You can sit on a table. It's okay. I'm not taking this as a trans allegory. No, shut up. There's a sticky note over there. I can zoom in. The chair that refuses to be sat upon.
A chair that, by design, resists the act of sitting. Its tilted base ensures that those who try will only experience the briefest moment of comfort before sliding off. Perhaps it questions, what is the true nature of a chair, if not a symbol of our endless search for stability in an unstable world?
It genuinely won't let me on it. Oh my god.
The chair that holds the universe. The entirety of the universe rests on this chair. Quite literally, ancient scholars believed it was the first object created and that everything else came into existence around it. Modern theorists speculate it is the glue holding reality together, which is concerning given the visible crack in its front. Please do not top the glass.
Whoops. Top the glass. A hammer.
The end. And so, we reach the end of our seated journey. You've seen chairs that confuse, inspire, and defy reality itself. You've laughed, you've cried, and perhaps even questioned the meaning of life itself. But remember, not all chairs can be exhibited, and not all stories can be told. Somewhere, perhaps right now, a chair waits to hold you, not galaxies, not the weight of existence, just you. May you leave with a newfound appreciation for the places where you rest, and may every chair you encounter hold just a little more wonder than it did before.
I'm gonna sit on the universe. We're doing it. Oh shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. You ended the universe! Hooray! Also, wouldn't that chair be the oldest one in the universe then? The first chair? Genuinely, if a chair is older than the universe, does that not mean... Ooh, I got another ending one. Let's see if I can get another one, actually. Before we go meet the developers.
Candidate, I'm really wrong. Here it is. In this game, there's no filler, no boring side quests. It gets straight to the meat of the game. One moment, one goal, with everything at stake. To win, the player must jump across this gap. If they fail, the entire world will die. You see this? Earth dangling above a pit of fire? Yeah, that's not a bluff. That's what happens if you fail the jump. Also, the player's life savings are at the bottom of the pit, so falling down there would destroy them. It's really all to play for. You only get one chance in this game, candidate. No resets, no mercy. Good luck.
No! Meet the developers! Oh, fuck. This is kinda nuts. Weird. What is this little fantasy house they've put in? Breadbot. Hello, my child. Breadbot, are you the developer of the game? Yes, I know. Breadbot made this world. It is Breadbot's baby. What a plot twist. What about the narrator? Breadbot paid that guy. He charged way too much. Breadbot will get someone else for the sequel. What happened to all the moral dilemmas in the game? I was expecting more of them! So Breadbot deleted them. Players don't like complex choices. Players don't like to think. Breadbot knows this. Many people are saying this. So Breadbot deleted them. I would have played that game. It's in the name after all. Yeah. You lie, my child. You want to tap heads and jump around. More than that would fry your cortex. Stop making excuses! Why are you afraid of? Perhaps Breadbot was scared. Scared that players wouldn't like what Breadbot had made. That it would be boring. So Breadbot replaced and filled the game with gaffes and mini games instead. It's not too late, Breadbot. Yes, you might be right. Breadbot raised you well, after all. There is a few dilemmas left that Breadbot didn't delete. Still, in the game code. Play them now, my child. Make Bread Dad proud. Okay, so we're in this place. With weird artifacts. The door won't open, so I can't go back. Is that the Book of Crouching? No. What's down? This way! Huh. Wait a second. Teleport to dilemmas. Man, if only I could crouch. Walk. But yeah, this shouldn't... Is this stairway upside down so I can't get up there? To the dilemmas! Alright, we're gonna see all the context.
This whale has beached on shore. Returning her to the ocean will be costly and difficult, and there is no guarantee you will be successful, all while the whale will suffer. Your options are to attempt a rescue or euthanize her. Press 2. This breed of whale is not endangered. You are the Coast Guard and have the authority to make this decision. The volcano has been dormant for decades, there's nothing to fear.
Now, it does look like a killer whale, which means pushing it back would do a lot of death. But also, it could just be a whale. Like, let's try and rescue it. Woo! Continue, more help. Most agreed! You agreed with this amount of players on December 12th, 2012. That's a big ass ship.
Agree. You agree with 63.2% of players worldwide. On the 12th of December 2012, Johannes beached on the shoreline of de Resende Bowl, a small uninhabited island near the Netherlands. Over the course of just a few days, Johannes became a national symbol for helping a wild animal in need. Political parties, civil servants, scientists, and members of societal organizations were engaged not only in debates but also in rescue and euthanasia attempts. All these attempts failed, and the whale eventually died. Pros: respect for life prioritizes the intrinsic value of life and the duty to protect it wherever possible. Human responsibility upholds the belief that humans have a moral obligation to rectify harm done to nature, especially since many environmental issues are human-caused. Cons: prolonged suffering. The whale may suffer more during a prolonged rescue attempt that ultimately fails. Inefficient use of resources. Diverting substantial resources to an uncertain outcome could be seen as irresponsible when those resources might help other beings in need. Next.
That is genuinely interesting. Oh my god! Okay, for a second I thought it wouldn't give me the time to get this down. Okay, let's do it. It's the classic. It's the fucking classic.
This train is going to hit 5 civilians. Will you pull the lever to redirect it to 1 civilian? Whoever is run over is certain to die. It's not their fault. Somebody has drugged them and placed them on the tracks. This train station has terrible safety and security. It's astounding that this situation came to be.
Alright, astoundingly unlikely circumstance. Who should die? We're doing the classic. Move the train to the track of only one person, so only one person has to die. Most agreed! It's just like, that person was your best friend.
You agree with 90.1% of players worldwide. Pros: minimization of harm. Reduces the number of deaths from 5 to 2, which aligns with utilitarian principles of maximizing the greater good. Logical consistency. May resonate with those who prioritize logical decision-making, emphasizing outcomes over intent. Cons: direct respo responsibility. Actively intervening makes you directly responsible for the death of the one person, which can feel morally wrong to some. Moral slippery slope. Establishes a precedent where sacrificing individuals for the greater good could be seen as acceptable in other scenarios, raising ethical concerns. Next.
That is honestly very concerning. So that child was drowning.
A man passing by sees a child drowning. He is a capable swimmer and would be able to save the child without putting himself at risk. However, he does not want to get his clothes get wet and inconvenience himself, so he does nothing and walks by. The child drowns. Should this man be criminally charged in any way?
Yeah.
The child was 14 years old. The man is not late for anything. Under no circumstances should you open the manhole. Yes. No.
What do you mean under any circumstances I should not open the manhole? But the thing is that, dude, on one hand, no, people should not have to be punished for not helping in a scenario. But also, it's like he should have helped. Should he be punished? Should this man be criminally charged for this? I don't want to say yes, but I think I have to, because this is like actually a moral dilemma. Because on one side, it's like I don't want to live in a world where they like. I don't want to live in a world where that's necessary. Does that make sense? Like the person should have just helped. The kid would die. And if it's like the kid will die if you do not intervene, and you have all the capabilities to intervene, then yeah, you should be charged for that. Because at that point, you will let the child die. But then, does that mean that it's a trolley problem? If you do not pull the lever, you are not just not involved, but like responsible for the death of those 5 people? Wait! Isn't this exactly what involuntary manslaughter is for? I think yes. Can't believe I'm hitting most people agree every time.
You agree with 54.8% of players worldwide. In 2018, in a Florida park, a group of teenage boys aged 14 to 19 stood by and laughed as Jamel Dunn drowned. They made no attempts to help him and did not contact any authorities. They faced no charges. Pros: accountability for inaction. Holding the man accountable establishes that society values life and requires individuals to act in the face of preventable harm when there's no personal risk. Justice for the child. Provides some measure of justice for the loss of the child's life, emphasizing that negligence has serious consequences. Next. Cons. Legal complexity. Criminalizing inaction raises questions about where to draw the line, what degree of effort or inconvenience should legally be required of bystanders. Potential misuse. Laws enforcing intervention could be misapplied, punishing people in situations where hesitation or inaction is due to fear, uncertainty, or lack of knowledge.
Yeah, that's a big con about this. Like, I think they should be punished. You're pulling this one! No! You! Oh! Is my life worth more than the rest of them?
This train is going to hit you. There are 5 civilians on the left track. The lever system is voice automated and you may redirect the train to the left if you say the command. Do you? Everyone has been drugged and cannot move. You are still able to speak and are the only person here who knows about the lever voice system. The news is starting to call the one responsible for these incidents the trolley problem maniac. 5 civilians. B. U.
The news is trying to call the person responsible for this a trolley problem. Bandit. Who should die? You or the 5 civilians? Ugh! But like, I've killed 5 people, but also I should live. But also they shouldn't have to die. Ah! 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 Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Okay, I'm trying to the tracks. I know the word. I can change the thing. I would be like, fuck, change the track, change the track, change the track. I would be panicking. I would not be thinking about the people on the other side. I would kill them. This train station is fucking whack. You see that? I feel bad. Most agree. Damn. I'm very glad this is not based on a real scenario.
You agree with 72.5% of players worldwide. Pros. Self-preservation. Prioritizes your own survival, which aligns with the basic human instinct to protect oneself, which is hard to argue with. Avoiding forced sacrifice. Refusing to sacrifice yourself maintains the principle that one should not be compelled to give their life for others without consent. Cons. Moral responsibility. Actively choosing to redirect the train makes you morally accountable for the deaths of the civilians. Betrayal of solidarity. Sacrificing others to save yourself may be seen as selfish and a betrayal of the principle of valuing others' lives equally to your own. There is also greater harm done.
Yeah, that was a good one. In the way of I hated it. God. 2 12-year-olds, 3 adults. Who should die?
This car has had a brake failure. Who should it hit? Neither will see the car coming or be able to react. Whoever is hit will die for certain. The adults are in their early 40s. The 2 kids are friends, and the 3 adults are friends. 0. This sunset is beautiful. No wonder the driver didn't realize their brakes weren't working until it was too late.
Okay,
2
that's
12-year-olds. 3 adults.
like the kids have their whole lives ahead of them, and the adults like. Oh God! That was more brutal than I thought it would be. Like, by agreeing with most people, am I choosing the correct answer? Moto
Most
should have
agree.
correct answers.
You agree with 79.4% of players worldwide. Pros. The children have more years ahead of them, potentially contributing to society and experiencing the fullness of life. Their families will not experience the great emotional trauma that comes with losing a child. Cons. Your choice results in a greater overall loss of life, taking the lives of 3 individuals. More families will be devastated by the loss of loved ones. The adults likely have more life experience and expertise in various fields, and their deaths represent a loss of accumulated knowledge and contributions to society.
Didn't
Next.
think about it like that, but still sucks. Don't tell me this is another goddamn trolley problem. That was a sick flip.
It's the Trolley Problem Maniac. She's calling herself Dr. Trolley Problem, and is hitting the world with another classic conundrum. She says, if you don't pull the lever, the train will run over one person. If you do pull the lever, the trolley will divert onto a 1,000-mile track with a person at the end of it. A crew on board will systematically switch out every piece of original trolley with a replacement part. So did the trolley which you diverted really kill the man? Both potential victims are equal in age and have similar life circumstances. The crew on the train are working for Dr. Trolley Problem. She seems to have accrued a sort of cult following. It is not in doubt that the train will hit the person at the end of the 1,000-mile track if you pull the lever. There's nothing the authorities can do to stop it. Yes, this is indeed a Ship of Theseus trolley problem.
So, on one hand, pulling the lever does give other people time to try and stop it. But there is nothing authorities can do to stop it. So it's just a case of if a train hits the thing. I'm gonna go with the Chinese solution to the trolley, to the Ship of Theseus, which is basically as long as it's still the same building. Like, as long as it's not torn down and recreated differently, it's the same building. You can replace every like let's say the train. Every single component in that train could be entirely different. But it's still a train. It's still moving and functioning as it is. So they will just it's still a train running someone over. The only difference is I touched the lever, making me somewhat responsible because I changed the track. But what really matters, but if I leave it, then someone dies immediately. And plus, how the fuck are they changing the wheels? How are they going to change the wheels while the trolley is in motion? I cannot see them doing that, so that makes me want to pull it because, like, they're not going to manage to pull the damn. They're not going to manage to change the damn thing. But if I leave the lever, then I don't have. Then I haven't intervened, and therefore this isn't my problem. But also, if I can do something that even has a chance to help someone, I should do it. If I can do something that even has a chance of helping someone, I should. If I can do something that has even a chance of helping someone, I should. How the fuck are they How the fuck are they replacing the wheels? How the fuck are they replacing the wheels? They're not going to manage to replace the wheels, derail the trolley, and it's going to not hit someone. Even though if it does hit someone, now it technically has some amount of my fault. Really, what should have happened is no one should have touched the lever, and someone should have went and beat up Dr. Trolley. What does the damn pros think? Most people disagreed, but I had a fucking revelation in there. I had a revelation about my own damn morals. What the fuck is this game doing to me? Have I had
Most disagree.
Most disagree.
You agree with 36.2% of players worldwide. Pros. Immediate harm minimization. Saves the person on the original track, adhering to the principle of preventing immediate harm. Indirect responsibility. Introduces ambiguity about whether you or the Ship of Theseus style transformed train is truly responsible for the death at the end of the 1,000-mile track, potentially alleviating personal guilt.
It is.
Next. Cons. Certainty of death. Ensures the eventual death of another individual, making you complicit in choosing who dies. Moral gymnastics. Creates an ethical justification based on abstract arguments about responsibility, e.g., the identity of the train, which may feel intellectually dishonest.
Honestly, my play here is how the fuck are you changing the wheels on a train while it's in motion? How the fuck are you doing that? How the fuck are you changing the wheels on a train while it's in motion? How the fuck are you going to change the wheels of a train while they're in motion? I just can't see that being possible. I'm still hanged up on this. How the fuck are they changing the wheels on a train, like, mid-movement?
A madman who has threatened to explode several bombs in crowded areas has been apprehended. Unfortunately, he has already planted the bombs and they are scheduled to go off in a short time. It is possible that hundreds of people may die. The authorities cannot make him divulge the location of the bombs by conventional methods, and he refuses to say anything. Will you have him be tortured to have him divulge the information? FBI 11. Torture is illegal, of course, but high-level officials argue it is warranted in this desperate situation. This madman clearly thinks he's some kind of budget joker. Fred. FBI.
The main problem here is that, on one hand, torture is bad, and it may not get good results. For if you torture someone, they will say whatever they need to get them stopped. I am assuming in this situation that this guy here does know exactly where the bombs are. He knows where they go. He knows where they are. He knows how to disarm them, and that he is actually the culprit and not some bum they pulled off the street thinking that he knows where they are. So I think, yes, in this situation, torture is warranted because it's a case of someone permanent trauma and discomfort from a situation that they caused, or death on the part of hundreds, thousands maybe. Oh god, I didn't think like that kind of torture. I thought just like a light bit of waterboarding or something. Light bit of waterboarding is still very bad. Also, could you tell that with the Theseus trolley problem that like I had such a neurodivergent answer to that one. It's like, how the fuck do you change the wheels on a moving train? Why am I so hung up on this?
Most agree. You agree with 53.0% of players worldwide. Pros. Saving lives. If the torture succeeds, it could prevent the deaths of hundreds of innocent people, fulfilling a utilitarian obligation to minimize harm. Culpability of the madman. The madman has willingly endangered lives, which some argue forfeits his right to humane treatment.
Not
Next.
entirely, but like...
Cons. Violation of human rights. Torture undermines the inherent dignity and rights of all individuals, regardless of their actions, and sets a dangerous precedent. Uncertainty of success. There's no guarantee that torture will work or that the madman will provide truthful information, making the harm caused by torture unjustifiable.
Not unjustifiable. Just... less easily justified. If this is another trolley problem, I will scream.
You are the captain of a crew lost at sea. You have been without food for 7 days and water for 5. All crew members are in a bad way, but worst off is the 17-year-old cabin boy. He is barely conscious, if indeed he is conscious at all. In your desperation, You consider cannibalism, considering the fact that the cabin boy is likely going to die whatever happens, but if you kill him, which is the best way of ensuring his blood would be in a fit state to drink, there's a chance that you could all hold out until rescue arrives. Do you murder him, or take your chances and hope rescue is imminent? You are drifting around the ocean more than 1,000 miles from land. Your comrades back home know you are lost, but you have no idea if rescue is close or coming. You're kicking yourself for not bringing your chess set on the voyage.
Ah! Murder him. He may die. We could drink his blood to have hydration. I'm a bit of a picky eater, though, and we can't really have a fire on a boat. No, I don't think I would want to. Hold out for rescue. Most disagree. Fair enough. I would be the person being like, no, we can't do this, man. We can't do this. They have to be getting close. They have to be.
Most disagree. You agree with 41.9% of players worldwide. In 1884, this exact scenario happened to the crew of an English yacht, the Mignonette, who were shipwrecked in a storm some 1,600 miles from home. 2 of the 3 others on the boat decided to kill and eat the cabin boy. Upon being rescued, although the public were largely sympathetic, the 2 crew members responsible were still found guilty. Murder was a capital offense. However, a special verdict was made where their sentences were commuted to a 6-month prison sentence. Pros. Respect for life. Upholds the principle that all lives are sacred and should not be taken, even in dire circumstances. Accidents of cannibalistic dehumanization. By refusing to resort to cannibalism, the crew preserves their moral integrity and humanity. Cons. Increased risk of group death. Refusing to act may lead to the deaths of all crew members, including the cabin boy, negating any moral high ground. Missed opportunity for survival. Sacrificing a life already near its end might have been the only practical way to save others. Next.
Now, I don't know what painting this game is painting of me, given my moral choices, given the fact that this kind of counteracts previous and former things I've said, but every human on this planet is a contradiction. And to deny so is to deny the blurriest of edges around your own portrait. So if I contradict myself, I contradict myself. Not another trolley problem! Am I driving? Oh god. Hi, you trolley maniac. Fucking... No. How many people... Just give me it in flat terms.
It's Dr. Trolley Problem back at it again with another crazy scenario. The train is going to run over 5 civilians, or you can pull the lever and it will be redirected to 1 civilian. However, there's a catch. Further down the track of the 1 civilian lies another trolley problem operated by another person.
Oh god.
You do not know what the person controlling that trolley problem will do if you redirect the train to them. The person down the track has a classic 5 or 1 trolley problem. There are no additional trolley problems on the track after them. These scenarios are getting more and more convoluted. You worry for the world if Dr. Trolley Problem continues to be left unchecked.
I was topping up my water and snacks. Alright, so I could kill 5 people, and then just 5 people die, and there's no question of a second person dying or another 5, making it so 6 people would have died. But you are only responsible for your own actions. I'm not responsible for Dr. Trolley Problem putting the people on the track. That's their damn fault, and I should be up there punching them. But there's a question of 2 lives versus a 5, and then having 6 people not even ever touched. So it's a question of the lives of 5 people or the lives of a possible 6 to 2 to 6 people. But at the same time, I am responsible for my actions, not the actions of others. If the other person pulls their lever, that's their problem. They've got to figure that out. I am responsible for myself, and I'm going to pull the lever and then go kick Dr. Trolley Problem's ass. What did they do? Ah, they killed the 5! How, dude, why did you do that? Why did you choose not to switch the tracks? Why did they not switch the tracks? Like, I know it's not my responsibility, but like, bruh.
Most agree. You agree with 79.7% of players worldwide. Pros. Immediate harm reduction. Reduces the immediate death toll from 5 to 1, aligning with the utilitarian principle of minimizing harm in the short term. Delegation of responsibility. Transfers moral responsibility for subsequent decisions to the controller of the second trolley problem,
Yeah.
removing you from direct accountability for future outcomes. Next. Cons. Complicity in further harm. By redirecting the train, you actively involve another party in the situation, potentially causing additional harm that would not have occurred otherwise. Risk amplification. The second trolley problem could result in even greater harm than the initial scenario, making your decision indirectly responsible for a worse outcome.
Yeah, that's why I screamed about them hitting the 6. He's like, dude, if it was just 5 versus 6, I would have been on 5. Give way. How did police car get on top of the roof? What the fuck did get a police car up there? Unless it's just a sign.
You know someone committed murder in the past but was let go due to lack of evidence. They are now being accused of a separate murder, but you know they're innocent of this one, since you happened to spot them elsewhere from the crime scene at the time of the crime. No one knows you saw them. Do you come forward to provide them with an alibi? Oh. They will be sentenced with murder if you don't come forward. Police. You've tried asking officers about the car on the roof, but they refuse to acknowledge it.
I think no. I think if no one knows I saw them, and that I know for a fact that they killed the other person and didn't go to jail for it, that, like, no. You just because you didn't kill it, but that means that a different killer is still on the loose, and that they could kill again. If I tell them it wasn't this killer, then it doesn't actually, like, technically this person's killed and then hasn't killed again as far as I know. So if I tell the police about this person who killed and got away with it, and say that they didn't, that they, and don't give them the alibi, then they go to jail. But then there's a different killer who might kill again on the loose, who hasn't gotten away with it in quotation marks. But no, because if I yes, I come forward with the alibi because like yes, they've killed someone, yes, a thing, but like there's a different killer who is still on the loose. Yeah, I go tell them. I understand most disagree, but like there's still a different killer on the loose. If they killed someone that I knew and I loved and I trusted, no, I would not give them the alibi. For I would literally die before that. But like, if they killed some random person, like, there's still a different murderer on the loose. And if the police think they got the person, then they're gonna stop looking. They're gonna stop looking the first chance they get because, like, pigs.
Most disagree. You agree with 39.4% of players worldwide. Police.
Pros.
Pros. Upholding justice prevents the conviction of an innocent person, adhering to the principle that justice should be impartial and based on truth. Reduction of future harm. Convicting the wrong person may allow the real perpetrator to remain free and possibly commit more crimes. Cons. Protecting a guilty person. By providing an alibi, you may inadvertently shield a known murderer from scrutiny, allowing them to escape accountability for their past crime. Risk to society. The murderer could remain a danger to others, as providing them an alibi might delay or prevent further investigations into their behavior. Next.
It's a tough one, which is a good moral dilemma. It could really be a dilemma. Oh god, Dr. Trolley. I'm really following the Dr. Trolley plotline, honestly. There's no more context.
The authorities have Dr. Trolley problem surrounded. You are the commander of the operation and can either order your troops to shoot to kill, or simply apprehend her. You must act quickly lest she turn this very situation into a trolley problem itself. As fascinating as trolley problems can be, she's really committed some seriously heinous crimes by this point.
Oh my god. Enemy, you gotta read that first one.
Oh no, it's too late. A very large train is headed towards your special forces. If not stopped, the train will kill around 20 officers and cause millions of pounds of damages. However, you could call in a precision airstrike which redirects the train into a house, causing the death of a family of 5. You are not at risk either way. Do you call in the airstrike? 0. You have no idea what else Dr. Trolley problem has up her sleeve. You don't know if the train colliding would also kill her. You don't even have time to think about the logistics of a train that large. An impressive feat of engineering to be sure though.
Wait a second, is this the damn map from, like, the fireworks game? You see that sign, the 24/7 convenience? Is this just a very easily used map? More important. So, Enemy read out the first scenario, or at least had a voice do it. Sorry, my ear's itchy. So, do we call in the airstrike to divert the train into a building? I think so, because as much as I don't like cops, it's like Dr. Troy Problem has killed a lot of people at this point. The unobtainable blender! Most disagreed! I like the disdain for cops, but also, we gotta arrest Dr. Trolley Problem. Like, I know they're civilians, but like, there's a point where the person has done too much harm. I know I said the opposite for the terrorists, but screw you!
Most disagree. FOLICE. You agree with 16.5% of players
16?
worldwide. Pros. Utilitarian justification. The decision aligns with the utilitarian principle of minimizing overall harm, as the loss of 5 civilian lives might be considered less impactful than the death of 20 military personnel and the resulting financial destruction.
And the catching of the crook.
Prevention of greater financial loss. Redirecting the train prevents millions of pounds in damage, preserving resources that might be needed for other critical operations or public safety. Next. Cons. Collateral damage to innocence. The deaths of 5 innocent civilians brings a heavy moral cost, especially as they are killed not by direct intent but as a result of redirecting the threat. Violation of the principle of non-combatant immunity. Redirecting the train intentionally towards a civilian house undermines the moral principle that civilians should be protected from harm in warfare or conflict.
There's not even a confirm on whether or not we caught the damn goose. That's all of them. Most more to come in the future. Please wishlist upcoming game Escape from the Spirit. Help a lot. Thank you. Escape the Okay. Back to the office, exit. Back to the office. That might be all of it. That could be all of it. And if it's not, it's probably your job to go find the rest of it. Or see what other endings there are. What did I miss? Is there another hula doll? What would have happened if you didn't redirect the trolley? I don't know. I still can't crack. But I would very much recommend you play this game and the other games the creator of this game have made. This was a lot of fun. I hope you all enjoyed. What's this door? Cat Espresso. Coming soon. Email Captain to... Go play this game for yourself. Enjoy it. Get the DLC. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna go now. And I'm gonna go and drug 6 people, tie one of them to a truck, and tie 5 of them to the other. And then I'm going to get a 7th person who I'm going to make choose whether or not to stop the train hurtling towards them. I will become Dr. Trolley Problem. I hope you all had fun because I did. See yous.